It became a huge hit for young moviegoers last summer's The Fault in Our Stars, based on the best-selling novel by John Green. Nat Wolff played Isaac, the best friend of the ill-fated couple Hazel and Augustus.
Well, now Nat is taking the lead in the new film Paper Towns, also based on a John Green book. Nat plays Quentin, a young man obsessed with finding his neighbor after she disappears and leaves a mysterious map.
Are any of them paper towns?
What's a paper town?
It's a fake city that map makers would put on their maps, so then if they get copied illegally, then they'd know.
Whoa.
What?
Eglo, New York.
She's in Agua.
Q, you gotta go.
Can't go to New York.
What is stopping you?
Like 1,200 miles?
You love it, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. There you go, your true love waits.
Nat Wolff, John Green. Good to see you guys. This is so exciting. So, okay, John, so for folks who haven't read the book, give us a little synopsis.
It's about Q, who's played by Nat, who's been in love with his neighbor since he can remember. And after this crazy night out together, she kind of disappears, and it falls to Nat and his friends to figure out what became of her. And there's a big road trip, and it's a really fun movie. I saw it last night. I was thrilled.
Was that the first time you saw it?
It was the second time I've seen it. It was the first time I saw it with an audience, though. It was so, I mean, that's about the most fun I've ever had in my life.
So
That's
fun.
because you're like a rock star.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
And to me, I'm a huge fan of all your books.
Thank you.
You were as well, is that right, Nat? And that's originally, before even really getting to know the John Green, were you a fan of his books?
I was a huge fan of his books. You know, it was like when I was on the set of Fault in Our Stars, I had a lot of time while Hazel and Gus were falling in love, you know. And so I read Paper Towns, and that was my favorite of his books. And then a couple months later, they called me and said, "Do you want to be part of Paper?" I was like, "Yes," before they can even finish their sentence, you know.
You guys have a relationship here now that's built over a couple of movies here. There it is. There it is.
It really is. No, I mean,
And the story goes, you immediately recommended Nat for Paper Towns after Fault in Our Stars.
Yeah, when we were on the set of The Fault in Our Stars, I kept like leaning forward to the producers and being like, you guys should make a movie of Paper Towns. Nat should play Q. You know who'd be a good Q? Nat Wolff. And I never thought that I would get my wish, but like, yeah, Nat and I are really close friends, independent of this stuff. But it's really, really fun to be able to share this together, and I'm so proud of him and how great he is in the movie.
He is great, and you know, it's so interesting the magic that you've created. I think about me and Nat, like 16 Candles, those movies that we share with the next generation, my nieces, her sons. That's what you have created, both on paper and with these films. It's magic in a bottle.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel really grateful to have such supportive readers, and that they and to have such amazing people to work with in the movies. I think that what makes this movie special is the performances. You know, Nat and Cara Delevingne, who plays Margot, is brilliant in it, and really everyone in the cast is so great. And I think they're what makes the movie really wonderful. So I'd like to take credit for it, but I don't think I can.
And Nat, you've got a new movie coming out with Robert De Niro. Is it true he pranked you?
Yeah, I'm in about as much of the movie as I am in the trailer, but but I did get to spend time with him.
You killed it in the trailer, though.
Thank you. So basically, you've seen me in the movie.
Yeah, you were awesome.
It's called The Intern.
It's called The Intern. Yeah. No.
There you are.
There you are.
There it is.
The trailer.
No, I was chewing gum on set, and he said, "Are you gonna Am I on camera? Yeah. He said, "Are you gonna?" He's like, "Are you gonna chew that in the scene?" I said, "No, I'm probably gonna spit it out before." He's like, "You should put it under the table." And then I put it under the table, and he goes, "I can't believe you put it on the set." And then he called Nancy Myers, and he's like, "This kid's ruining the set."
Thanks, De Niro.
Yeah.
Wow.
He really is a nice guy.
All right. Nat, John,
But he's trying to make me feel comfortable.
Yeah, that's right. And he did, obviously, for your whatever amount of time you're in the movie.
Right.
Guys, thanks so much. Paper Towns hitting theaters this Friday.
Congrats, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Good
Great
stuff.
So nice.
Excellent.
always
Coming
good to
up
talk to you.
next,
Yeah, thank you.
is it healthier to take a week-long vacation or just a few days here and there? We kind of talked about this yesterday.
The answer when we play this or that, the travel edition, after these messages. Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.